Okay. Should be back.
You guys like Cafe au lait? One of my favorite places to eat is Cafe au lait. It's kind of a fun little chain restaurant, but the reason we love the one by us is that my family's been going there forever, so we know all the servers and all the managers, and they're all really lovely people. And we can speak Spanish there and order things like they actually have some pretty decent stuff. Like the chile relleno is actually really good at Cafe au lait. It's not like some places they do it okay. This one's like really tasty.
Alright.
Okay.
Trying to get everything launched back up
Complete
here.
the mission.
Gonna go ahead and the game launched again. It loaded back in. It's a whole thing. Thank you very much. I have to do some computer maintenance tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be annoying. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. Told you to play music. Notifications are load? I have no idea what you mean, Grim. Loud, okay. Wait, you shouldn't be getting any notification noises. It's odd. Okay. Back into the game. I did save exactly where we were, so we should be in the middle of that combat. Huh. Must have come from the game. Like, I clicked on the game when it wasn't quite loaded, and Windows was like, oh no, don't like that. Probably. Okay. Hey, Icky. Stay off my desk. Thank you. Everybody in range of a heal. Indeed. Will be 30 health. That's an action. And then we could, let's see, is anybody not? You are sanctuaried, I am sanctuaried, and now Asterion is sanctuaried. He'll lose it next round, but who cares? Now, can we... We could go over here and cast Greater Invisibility. Is it necessary at this point?
With ease.
We can try it. Nope, that'll drop haste. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. What do we always say? We say, don't be stupid. That's what we always say. Ah, man. It's so hard to do anything else because you're concentrating on haste. That is really quite a thing. I guess we'll... I don't know what else to do. Yeah, everything else is either concentration or... concentration or damaging, and I really don't want people targeting Gale. So... that's your turn. I guess you could throw a potion or something. Sanctuary. What is the actual... Affected entity can't be targeted by enemy attacks or spells. Can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area, so I don't want to be standing right next to Greg. Attacks or harms another creature. So, like, does hold person count? Is my question. Like, if I hold person on you, will I drop Sanctuary? Is it worth trying? He's charmed at the moment, so not right now.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's go over here.
I have to keep going.
We are out of spell slots at this point, so we're down to our other, possibly maims. We go to our other abilities here. Legacy of Avernus Smite. Crit. Did a lot of damage with it too, which is great. Shadow and Undead to entangle. Nah, we'll just do a normal attack with extra attack. Didn't do a lot of damage. He's immune to psychic. That's good to know. We'll just attack again and again. Crit miss. Crit. Lovely. I'm the only target for them. Oh, and the spiritual weapon, I suppose. So we want this to be on this side, so that if he main attacks, it doesn't hit anybody else on the team on accident. Okay, now then. Let's get into position, but you're not going to do anything with it this turn. Because I don't want you to drop Sanctuary and get one hit kill. Their turn. Oh, Charm wore off, okay. Spiritual weapons down, that's fair. Charmed again. He did a little bit of damage. Oh, you killed a civilian. What a jerk. Okay, now I think it's time to start... Ooh. Because he has it managed, that makes sense. Let's go over to Asterion and cure wounds. He'll get max healing from this. Because he has periaptive wound closure. Oh my god. Oh wait, it was upcast too. That makes sense.
The lance board is set.
Okay. Now I am going to not do anything that requires concentration, but I'm going to start taking this guy down. No, I think it's time to just start doing damage. Alright. Detonation impending in 1 turn. Does he get to move first?
Step by step. So much for peace.
Is my question.
Another step.
Gonna get out of the radius. Okay. Oh, if we kill him, then he dies immediately, right? That's how that works? Can't kill him. That's alright. I think that's a decent... Asterion, you're gonna just run away. Examine him and see exactly what this does. 1 turn remaining. It'll tick down on his turn, I think. Yep. Ticks down on his turn. The journalist died. That's unfortunate.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
By who? I just killed all the fists around here. Oh, you guys. Okay.
I have to keep going.
Well, I'm not watched over here, am I?
My hand slipped.
Ah, Infernal Iron. Interesting.
Moving ahead.
Haste just wore off. Makes sense. Do we have another short rest? We do not. So it's starting to be time to camp. Take a long rest. What's all this? 12 turns of pursuit protocol. The Steel Watcher searching for you across the city. Okay. Well, we'll wait for that to wear off then. Obviously. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over here.
Just out of view.
Very nice. A little bit of a reward. Suit protocol takes a long time. I guess it's 6 seconds per turn, so it'd be like 1 full minute, right? And we are
On my way.
clear. Good stuff. Oh, there's a wooden chest over here as well.
This calls for careful footwork. Free from the
Superior healing.
taking. Another step forward.
Good stuff.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
We could use a seeming spell at this point, I think.
I'm not going inside.
Because they're still aggro. And I think you know seeming, do you not? I guess you don't. Could have sworn. could have sworn you knew seeming. We'll have to look out for a scroll.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Such a crazy
Fishmonger.
which means we're getting a real.
Need to find a way forward.
Slow down, sweetie.
Teresa's Caress. We need Lae'zel before we go in there.
Breath for me. Yeah?
Right. Hear me out. Teresa's Caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Okay.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy. Oh, Father, give me strength.
It'll make you feel better.
That's Teresa's Caress. Okay.
In most cities.
What do you got? You're an
should
art
speak up.
trader. Okay.
We have so few lock-ins.
I wonder if we had saved all the art we
You
collected.
look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I'll take a look. Huh. Yeah, you've got dyes and stuff. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Do come again.
Could steal from him, obviously. It would be harder on this row.
You taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Brochure.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who
Told me the armor was a bomb.
Up there. Danthlon's dancing axe. The harpy slave costume.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
This? Yep, dancing axe. Okay, Harper's safe. Let's head in there for sure. Tool trader.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing
Darling,
axe.
it's very
Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
well. We're shopping for a suit.
Let's talk to Entharl.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Oh, I
How may
appreciate
I
that,
be of
Entharl.
service?
Let's see what you have to trade to start. Oh, lots of stuff, eh? A level 4 spell slot. Wow. Oh, you've got some cool stuff. Let's look. Let's look at your stuff sorted by value. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Okay. Splint +2, half plate +2, bunch of gold. When using patient defense, you also benefit from the effect of Blade Ward. Wow, that's cool. And, okay, so cool monk stuff going on. Plate +1, chainmail +2. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d4 damage to attack and damage rolls. When this weapon lands a crit, it also slows. It's kind of cool. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 hold. Mellow Harmony. You make a performance check, success granting all your melee weapon attacks additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Wow. That's, I mean, that's strong. That's strong. That's almost like convinces me to respec and use that strong. Revivify scrolls, those would be nice. Horns of the Berserker. +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that are bloodied. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage if you don't have full health. Interesting. Cloak. Displacement. Ooh. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. Lasts until the wearer takes damage. We definitely want that. Dragon slaying. Okay. Well,
keep your distance, darling.
Let's sell off some wares.
One with the weave.
No time to dally.
Nobody else has any wares. That's fine. We really need to go through all of our inventories.
Short father, bless you.
Short father.
She has the most.
We can definitely steal from you. Yeah, there's room.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little cloud.
Very well, then.
I could... we just need to... We could enter turn-based.
How about to settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
No. Exit turn-based. And pickpocket. On all that, I have advantage. Let's grab some other stuff first, though. Let's grab the... Annoying. Okay. I really want guidance. Enter turn-based mode.
What am I to do?
You will cast guidance on him. Fly over there. Which I guess no one finds odd. That break you out of sneak? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Now then, we should be able to get this. Roll target 16. I still don't know how that works. It used to work like that was the actual number on the dice you needed, but I guess they fixed that, which is great. Grab these. Because if the target is genuinely 2, like, after modifiers, then this is way better than it used to be. Anything else that we want to steal here? The Revivify Scrolls, no reason not to. It's robbing him blind here. We have a bunch of armor and stuff that could be used for Karlak or someone at some point. Rusty key. Steal that. Could get a bunch of arrows if we really wanted. Wish we could sort this screen. That'd be nice. Take Jaheira to her Harper's yet? No, I have not. I'm here right now. Good to see you, RJ, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have not yet. This is the Harper building, I believe. I'm stealing all their stuff first. Take this and give them to Lae'zel. Harmonic Dueler is really... Because with a +5 to Charisma, that's a +5 damage. I mean, that is really cool. He is. She's right here. I just have her muted at the moment because I was doing other stuff, but I can unmute her just like this.
Hi.
RJ says, is wifey not streaming? Are you still live?
I should be. It says that I am. I think
Okay.
I've got people in my chat.
Good.
I've got people in my thing.
What a generous pocket.
If RJ would let us know whether or not I'm still live or not, that'd be handy.
Mm-hmm. Just pickpocketing literally everything from this guy. It says you. She says it says you're offline.
Oh. I wonder if it makes us like go super, super fast. Oh, okay. I'm still walking. Let's ride the bicycle. I love my bike in real life.
This could be good for a lot of people, actually.
Oh, we can put the bike down. I see. And we've got to mount the bicycle.
I'm gonna check on your stream real fast, honey.
Zip around. Oh, we go so fast. Can I ride up the stairs? Yes. I wonder if I can do some sick jumps. Ha! It didn't make the sound that I expected it to. You're jumping your bike.
Yeah, you are
Wow.
Sweetie.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sweetie.
You are currently offline.
Offline, huh?
Yeah. So you'll need to end your stream and then restart it.
Okay. Let's go back to the bicycle shop. Save. And stop streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And then, how do I start my stream?
With the button that says start stream.
It says stopping stream.
Okay.
It's still in the process of stopping the stream.
Yeah, if it fails to do that, you might need to restart your computer.
Okay. Well, I already saved, so I think I'll just do that.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling that out, RJ.
Yeah, thanks. I would have just sat here talking to an empty room the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Double damage to humanoids, double damage to dragons. We'll take those when we need them. They'll be helpful. Psychic resistance, pretty cool. What is this flickering over here?
I'm gonna restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Alright, I've enjoyed stealing all of the things from him. Mini targets. This is funny. Arcane interference breaks your target's concentration and silence. Love that. Oh no. That's not good. Really? That's funny. Okay, I think that's everything that I really care about from this guy. All this armor, it's fine. Studded +2 is interesting. It's probably better than the Graceful Cloth overall, but no, because advantage on dexterity checks is why this is so easy to do. Do not know off the top of my head. Teleport wherever you fire this arrow is useful. Okay. We can grab Blightbringer just because it's very rare and expensive. And we'll grab the Harmonic Dueler, why not? There's no reason not to. Pickpocketing in this game is very much so broken.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Oh, we're encumbered. Let's... Alright. Wifey is going full-on snuggly mode today. Send it to camp. Send it to camp. Okay, that's enough to unencumber us. Cunning action dash. And exit turn-based mode and get the heck out of here. Alright, see ya.
What path lies before me?
We'll be back with Jaheira. Don't mind us. Cool trader, eh? Oh, that's Steel Watch.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
We need to get past. We need to get past the Steel Watch.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Interesting. There might be a way around them. I will investigate the possibility. I mean, we have flight, so that's one thing that we can think about. There's an underbit.
Give up a kitty for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
Okay. I mean, I could handle one Steel Watcher. I don't think I can handle 3 at a time, if I'm being honest. But I want to get in without going to jail. That is now my mission. I don't know if it's worth doing, but it is now my mission. So, I think what we do is we go back to camp, and we...
But I'll know it when I see it.
let's see. Grab Lae'zel
They won't care about
and bring her back here
Set your worries at ease.
to meet up with Voss.
We can get in
Here's Sharess's Caress.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
The flop house.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see what's in the flop house. See, there's still somebody angry at us in there.
why does one crossing have so few lodgings?
Adventurers, okay.
How about the flop house?
Traveler Griska.
Great! We can bung with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Sleeping in the gutter, then that's den of iniquity.
Okay, let's go to camp. Grab Lae'zel. We could even take a long rest here if we really wanted to. I don't think I will for now. What was that? That was the discovery noise. Letter from Arabella. The letter is drawn in a careful hand and the ink is still fresh. Yeah. No, just start normally. Arabella's in the city. Oh, Grub is here. And Yenna. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were
Nope,
really
skip it
nice
for now.
to me before, and my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming.
Yeah, she's
Could
probably
we
not.
maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
We do have a significant portion of people in this camp now. It is a large camp with a lot of people. So let's take stock, shall we? Arabella. Alson. Volo. Orpheus and Kithrak Voss. Both of that starts with Voss in Sharessa's Caress. Dribbles the clown, right.
Hello, everybody.
I'm just looking through and seeing who all we should take with us for this next spot. House of Grief. Baldur's Gate. Yankee Warrior is definitely in Sharessa's Caress. And he wants to go to Sorcerer's Sundry. So we really just need to bring Lae'zel with us and Jaheira for the Harpers. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. A little bit of a burp there. So we will leave Shadowheart behind for a moment, bring Lae'zel, and we will leave...
Lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
We should journey separately for a moment.
If you're sure.
I am sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Yes, yes. And then we need to leave one more person behind, so it's gonna be Gale.
Maybe it'll bring us closer. Or in toys with us, where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Do not like how that astral tadpole made you look. It's kind of fine on me, because it's subtle, but on Shadowheart it's rough. Let's see. Stay here for a minute.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Get back into it.
We'll travel
I'll be
again
here
later.
in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay. We need Jaheira, and we need Lae'zel. Those are the two people we need to bring with us here. Marlac. Jaheira, there you are. You're coming with me.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you.
Aha, here it is.
Either she thinks herself a
Ruin the whole look of your
predator, playing with her
tiefling? Yeah.
food,
We risk forgetting it so
or
much.
she fears what you might do.
Bike around.
Good.
Do sick flips. I don't think we can actually do flips. We can.
She wants us paranoid, likely to make a mistake.
Exactly.
Jumps,
Hmm.
little hops.
The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think.
Responsible bicycle.
She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated.
Agreed.
Tell the lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out.
We can crouch really
We should
low on the
leverage
bike
that.
if we crouch. And I wonder if we can sprint on the bike or
Join me.
As you wish.
go slower on the bike. No, see if I can go
Ooh,
one
you've got a
step
level
on
up.
the
That's
bike.
exciting. And Lae'zel.
We jump off. Aha!
Where are you situated,
Land where
Lae'zel?
you'd expect a bike to land. That's kind of a bummer.
There you are. You're with me.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
I'd like you to
It
join
is
me.
done.
Oh, she's got a level up too. Very fun. Okay, Jaheira. Going to level 10. Level 10 Druid. We get our extra spell slot. We get improved Wild Shape. 2 additional attacks. Okay, extra attack and Wild Shape. That's cool. Spreading Spores. Can create a cloud of spreading spores when symbiotic entity is active. Seed an area and deadly spores that deal
Just like
2 to 16 necrotic damage to enemy creatures. That's awesome.
I don't have any commissions to turn in.
That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, and we get Dilophosaurus at this level. Corrosive Spit. Very cool.
I guess the only one that we can do is
And a cantrip, which I guess will take resistance. And Lae'zel. I think you get your 3rd extra attack here. Oh no, you get Indomitable. Oh, you're only going to level 9. Wow, it's been a while, Lae'zel. Welcome back. You have become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result instead. Alright. That's pretty strong. And here is... Ooh, size of superiority die increases to 1d10. And we gain 2 maneuvers. That's awesome. Let's do disarming because it's really, really useful. And let's do... Let's do Commander's Strike, because then I can have Greg attack in lieu of one of my attacks. Okay. I believe you are not... Yeah, you don't have anything on. We really need to... We really need to gather all the weapons and armor that we have and do a little bit of a summary. I wish there was a better way to do it. Is it all in here?
Have a lot on my mind, and well,
Because she needs a weapon and such, for sure. Yeah, some of the stuff here.
No one.
Shifter mask. There's some armor here. Halberd of Vigilance. Can we make this bigger? Yeah, we can. Good. Lots of plate armor in here. Eldusk armor. Could be good for her. Hard to say exactly what we want to do. That's not everything that we've sent to camp, though, surely. Alright. I'm going to be right back. I will leave you with Nicole for a moment.
can. You can.
Returned. Bonjour. Bienvenue au live stream. Go to this scene. We are back.
Stuff in the woods. I could be inspired by it. Onward. Let's try it again.
Alright. Important note, chat. Set a timer.
It's very purple here.
I allowed my dog outside to eat his dinner and conduct a business meeting. It is positively frigid out there, so I need to allow him back into the home in 20 minutes.
Okay, the purple sky was not because of my tea. I don't really.
Really wish there was a way to access all inventories when
Interesting.
you were in camp.
Well,
That would be pretty good, I think.
I think that's all we can do for the night. So, let's sleep. Rest until daybreak.
When I send something to camp, it just goes into this chest, right? That makes sense to me. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, get some potions, sure. Take that, mask the shapeshifter. Could be useful. Open this. Got some stuff from the divinity characters. Camp supply pack. Let's get rid of these. Doing a little cleanup.
Pick a mushroom.
0 and 0, eh? Medium toughness. Wow. Needed 22 damage or more. It's gonna be bludgeoning.
That's okay. We're moving on. Going to middle town.
Will be the best thing.
I'm gonna try to pick a scrag.
Ketheric's Warhammer. Immune to bludgeoning. Never mind. Wait, that wasn't on there.
I don't know what I did that time. Was any different than what I did?
Okay, so we just can't get rid of this. It's just a permanent feature of our camp now. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's put back on the trident. Okay.
Oh, the tower. Huzzah!
We've got a lot of these. These guys I don't think we needed to keep. What I'm gathering. Okay, plate armor.
Zipline down to
There's no reason to keep this stuff and sell it even, because we can just steal all the gold.
Oh, yeah,
So that's a thing.
I did. Sure.
Yeah. I guess we'll just take all and then allow it to sort itself out. Anything interesting? +2 chainmail, whatever. Eldusk, that'll go to Lazel. Lazel. Lazel? Not sure.
This is where we were at before.
Slippery chain.
This is a new place.
Sure, either.
Guess we're back in Lee.
Okay. Now then, Lazel. You're wearing druid leather currently. That's amazing. You're going to wear
Guess I'll pick up plants and
Blood Helldusk armor instead.
I was going someplace new.
Yeah.
And I guess
You are wearing drow-studded leather. You're gonna wear elven chain instead.
Can I pick this one?
That's a pretty good upgrade, I'd say.
Maybe my inventory is too
War Master is exact. We got these literally for you, so that's great.
Guess that one's
Boots of the uninhibited Kushigo. It's what it is. What it is, I guess. Where deals additional damage equal to their Wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Useless. Put on appreciably cared for boots. Why not? Elemental absorption. I mean, your front line.
Oh, right, that's the beast.
No reason not to wear that, I suppose.
I don't think you can get around on each side. So
Fails a check.
we'll ride along the coastline until we see a way to get over.
When an enemy fails a charisma, intelligence, or wisdom saving throw against one of your spells. No.
I thought for sure the middle tower would be the
Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. That's fine. I mean, it's not the most amazing thing for her, but it'll do. Githyanki, so this is an obvious choice for you. Then... jump. Seems that somebody has all of our rings. Somebody who is not in the party currently has all of our rings. Okay. Let's just, I guess we'll put on Guiding Light and the family ring for now. Just because. There's no real reason. Then you were sword and board before. Blade of Oppressed Souls isn't terrible for you. Spellcasting ability, that is pointless for you. It's two-handed. Scimitar +1. I really wish we could sort this somehow. Oh, Blood of Lathander is a great idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. Because that is a strength weapon. And you get, obviously, the perks of the Blood of Lathander. Or Saloon Spear of Night, which is versatile. Giving Moonbeam, Moonmote, Dark Vision, advantage. I think Lathander's Light's the better option. And Shield. Or you could dual wield, which is an interesting idea, but no, I think we'll take a shield here. Okay, Lae'zel's kitted out, more or less. Now then, we want to... The whole point of this is we're trying to sort things out a little bit. So, in my Traveler's Chest here, we're going to put all of the armor and such that we come across. And then I wish we could sort. Can we? Yeah. By value. Sweet. Okay. And then let's sort this by value as well. And we can start to... Nope. Not what I meant to do. Does this do what I think it does? It does. Okay, good. Albert of Vigilance. This is going to take some time, but it is going to be worth it to go through here and figure this out. Can I, like, use this? I can throw it. Can I trap something with this Iron Flask? Is there a point in me keeping this thing? Let me find out. As we've reached Act 3, I've become more liberal about looking things up.
A good way. I'm not gonna leave my bike behind.
All right. Wondering.
This line here from the top of the tree. It just goes down here to the ground. And you can go down this towards the Blush Woods. There's that water wheel there too. And we can jump up onto the path over here to the apothecary where we helped out those bears.
Turn the chest back to Ceres. Golden experience points. Okay, I don't think there's a point in keeping it, from what I'm reading. So that is good to know. So we will add that to wares. Just show me equipment.
You said that last.
Alright. Moonlight Glaive. Ketheric's Warhammer. Blade of Oppressed Souls.
Guess that's it, huh?
Circlet of Mental Anguish. Sentient Amulet, which is now cleansed of its... So this is better than that. Even though we can't use the key, Shatter is pretty good. And it's just an extra spell that we might be able to use. I'll probably not be the one to actually wear it, but... Okay, getting... Raven Gloves. What did that do? Summon Quoth the Raven. Right. That's interesting. We should probably give up our our gloves of the Growling Underdog at some point, even though they are really, really good. Like, these would be really good. I do psychic damage every single hit, basically. So, those are pretty good. Amulet of Lost Voices. Get it out of my inventory. Okay. Something in my eye. Apologies. Okay, then this is probably just add to wares. Hand axe class 1, we don't care about at all. Add it to wares. Rusty hand axe, add to wares. Magic ring, add to wares.
I bet it's the raft.
I can't add this to wares. It's a quest item.
Take my raft all the way with us.
That's interesting. Moon Lantern, don't need to carry that around. Actually, can I add that to wares? Oh, you're 30 gold? No, cannot add it to wares. Okay. Don't need that anymore. This should be able to... Can't add that to wares either, for reasons. Weird. Okay, well, maybe I can sell it even though I can't add them to wares. We'll keep them in mind. And torch, I really don't need torches anymore, if I'm being honest. Okay, there we go. That's everything from my equipment. Now sort it by value again, and now we can go through it easily. This is great. Okay, can I please have everybody do this? Show equipment. Sort by value. Bone spike. Yes, we can indeed do this. This is great. Okay. Is this better than that? No, Scorching Ray is definitely better. Is it better than Least Expected? Probably not. Plus 2 after all. We'll put it away for now, and we'll go through everything later.
Fish catching.
Cloak of Displacement. Now this is where it gets interesting. Who do we want displacement on? Because the Cloak of Displacement is just really, really, really strong. Oh, also, sorry, while I'm chatting, I'll mute Nicole again. Okay. We will... Who's this? Added armor? We'll add it to wares. Devil foil mask. I think you can make like bombs out of this if you take it to somebody, but I'll add it to wares. We don't... Our actions are too valuable for stuff like that. Okay. Now we'll start stacking all the wares on one character. I wish there was a faster and easier way to do this, but there really is not. What the heck is... Okay. Just wasn't taking those out of my inventory for some reason. Please. It's like dragging it to the wrong place. Very odd. Oh, and then this also goes in there. Great. And we can grab this over here and drag some other stuff in here. Good. Add to wares. Drag it over here. Like, selling things is kind of obsolete a little bit, but you just have a short bow, just a normal short bow. That's insane. Let's... Wish we could sort this a little better, but we cannot. That's fine. I mean, you definitely need to... That's insanity. How have I let that happen for this long? You need a better ranged option for sure. Okay. That's pretty good. I am over encumbered because I've added a bunch of stuff to my inventory again. So let's show all and sort by weight here. We put all the gold on one person, which should help with the encumbrance problem. Parts I will add to wares. Don't need them for anything else. Simple toxin, I think I'll add these to wares as well. We'll just clean up our inventory. A little bit at a time. Send these to Asterion. Okay. Necromancy of Thay. Okay. Got a couple of broken moon lanterns that we can potentially sell at some point. Wow, we're still very much so over encumbered. And that's because of our camp supply sack. So let's... somebody else can carry this. There we go. And our peculiar clothing chest, which I guess I'll send to camp. Alchemy pouch, but that's alright. Balance pack. Drop you, or we can add you to wares, that'll work. Nope. That's fine. Okay. We'll call that what it is. Are you still encumbered? You are not. That's great. That's fantastic. Now then. First of all, Jaheira out of my party. I want to repeat this process with everybody. I'm just going to clean up all the inventories.
The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Okay.
You're sure?
Part ways for the moment. I am sure. We'll grab Karlach.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
I like your confidence. So, I got this drink from Sonic. I specifically requested extra cherries. There is one. There is one cherry. That is unfortunate. Yeah, no kidding. We're heading out. I was talking to Karlach. Alright, Karlach. Got some plate armor on you. Go here. Chainmail +1. Dark Justicar mail. Kinda cool. Lump of myconid flesh, I think, is fine. Great Club +1. Exterminator's axe. We're gonna have some stuff to look through here. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Smoke powder bomb, ape, wooden shield, just a wooden shield. Yeah. I'm glad we're finally going through all this. Been bothering me for a while. You can we, like, combine these or something? No. Doesn't seem we can. Weird how that works a little bit. Alright, Karlak, stay behind now.
Soldier.
Oh wait, let's level you up first. Level 10! You're going to level 9 first. Nice. What do you get at level 9 as a wild magic barbarian? Brutal critical. When you land a crit, you roll an extra damage die. And a level 3 spell slot. That's pretty cool. You're super useful as a support. And you get... While enraged, when you take damage, you trigger another wild magic effect that replaces the current one. That's... fine, I guess. Not amazing, but it's fine.
Hey, soldier.
Alright. Stay behind in camp for now.
You don't mean...
You heard me.
Oh, fine.
Time to press ahead.
And now let's grab... Lae'zel's already in the party. Let's grab Will and get everything out of his inventory next.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
Good question. I'd like you to join me, Will. Right. Oh, you're wearing some nice armor. Look at you. Oh, Warlock level 10. You get a new action. Choose a damage type and become resistant. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. Cool. Gain a new cantrip, which we will grab Minor Illusion, I guess. And you gain a new spell, which we will gain, I guess, Cone of Cold. Alright. Then let's get that put away. Alright. Will, anything interesting that you're keeping on your person at the moment? Nothing that needs to be... really we're interested in, like, do you have things that are better on someone else? The wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation versus Sentient Amulet. Probably better. Because reverberation lowers attack rolls and can do damage and possibly knock prone, right? Jumping distance, pointless. Spider Silk, kind of pointless. Derivation Cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself. And Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Gain Arcane Synergy when you inflict a condition. I mean... I think that's better on me than you. Because I can inflict a condition and then gain more Arcane Synergy. Because let me examine this. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah, probably. Alright. So you can go in here. And we'll go like that for now. We might be changing that, though. You have a shield. Scorching Reprisal. I think everybody who has a shield has something better for now. Because it's our shield users are Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Will. Those are the only 3 people who use shields. Okay. The rest of it you can keep, I suppose, Will. I will take the Spine Shudder Amulet, though. I think it's better than... I think it's better on me than on you, just because I'm always in the party. It'll probably be better on... You know who it'll be better on? It'll be better on with a ranged spell attack. Ooh, it won't be better on... I was thinking Shadowheart, because then we could stack that with Radiating Orb, but Sentient Amulet, somebody's gonna wear this. Very active wound closure has saved him a multitude of times. Okay. Okay. What are we doing? This should be sent to camp. That's the point of this whole exercise, is that we're getting things out of the inventories and getting them sorted into camp. Okay. So, Will, now you can stay behind.
Well met.
Wait in camp. Remain here. This has been a long time coming. It's a little bit boring. I'm frustrated that it's necessary. But it is what it is. Let's grab Shadowheart next. I'm sure you've got some stuff.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair. All right.
Join me, wouldn't you? Oh. Already gained 30 XP. Why? It's weird. Okay. We can just look at your equipment. Show only equipment. That's all we're concerned about for now. Send to camp. Found hammer, send to camp. You have a good shield, eh? Spell save DC and spell attack rolls. That is a good. That's a good shield. But it's probably best on you. It'd be good on Will as well. Soulbreaker Greatsword could go to someone. And you also have just a normal longbow. Which, I mean, you'll never use, so there's no point in you lugging it around. Camp, Sword of Justice, send to camp. Skin Burster, send to camp. Incandescent Staff, send to camp. Also, I thought of a thing recently. Gale can wield 2 quarterstaves and get advantage, get the magical abilities from both of them, because they are versatile. Don't know why I never thought of it, but I saw a video where they did that, and it was pretty impressive. Okay, spell damage, wall illuminated, radiating orb. I mean, this is the best. I like that on you. It's a good thing for you. Send to camp. Cracked Helm of Shar, add to wares, send to Greg. I'm sure this is thrilling to watch, by the way. You're welcome. One of these things. Let's see. Add to wares. Send to camp. Add to wares. I didn't mean to send that one to camp, actually, but it's okay. This is, such a cool item in theory, because you just become invisible for free per short rest, but because he's an arcane trickster, the Warped Headband of Intellect has been better the entire game. So that's how that goes. Your armor class increases by 1. That's probably better than something somebody's wearing, eh? After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Do you have a ring that would be best? You need your bonus action, though. That's the thing. We'll send it to camp. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Now excuse Shadowheart from the party, grab Halson, and then one more in Gale, and then everybody's inventories are clear.
Good. I was just starting to miss the
Journey
if you're
separately.
sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
Gale, Halson, out.
What's on your mind?
Join me
With
if you would. I don't need to run away like this. I don't know why I am. Okay, Gale. What do you got? Got some... You should grab the quest items for sure. Bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Blooming Drow Head. I don't know if I can do anything with that still. Then to camp. Sort by equipment. That's what we're trying to do here. Head to wares. Carry. Thrilling content. Okay. Anything interesting here? Fire damage, gain arcane acuity. Armor of Agathis. +2 to armor class. Featherfall, eh. Sunwalker, eh. Color Spray, eh. Everard's Black Tentacles, pretty good. Mel's First Staff, eh. But this is what I was talking about. Oh, I can't, actually, because they're all in camp. I wish I could access my camp inventory while in camp. That would be pretty cool, I think.
Step lightly.
You just had a chest in your inventory this whole time, Gale. I wonder when I picked that up. Oh, a cloak. Flesh Melter Cloak. Whenever a creature deals melee damage, that creature takes acid damage. Cool.
What to do?
Alright. Medium toughness. Can get rid of some stuff, but not everything. It's fine. Alright, Gale, you can now leave the party.
What's on your mind?
Remain in
I question
camp.
the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in...
And finally, Halson. Join the party.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses.
Need you by
And
my
you'll
side
have-
for a minute. You leveled up. Let's get you to level 10, Halson. Moon Druid. You're not wearing pants, which is odd. Improved Wild Strike, level 5 spell slot, gained a cantrip, which will be resistance. Oh, wanted to read the rest of that, but that's okay. Do you not get a new beast shape for that? Oh yeah, Fire Myrmidon and Air Myrmidon. Those are cool. It can cast Scorching Strike, Myrmidon's Immolation, and Cinderous Swipe. Pretty neat. You've got some crazy options now. Alright. Let's look at your stuff. You've probably got some stuff. Wow, you've got a lot of stuff on you. What the heck? The earth one is broken. Not super surprised. Shade Spell. I don't really want that on you, if I'm being honest. Because I'm not going to be taking you with me very often. Who would it be better on, though? I don't know. It's fine. Adamantine scale mail we definitely don't want on you. You have dex, Hazel? Are you a dex-based fighter, or no, you're strength-based. You've got +1 to dex. We might be respecking her at some point. We'll see. Either way, this is going to camp for now, and then we're sorting it out later. It's Yankee half-plate. You should have been wearing that adamantine then. You can keep that for now. I don't care about it. Add this to wares. Send to Greg. Morning Frost. Right. When dealing cold damage, deal an additional cold damage. Dealing cold damage inflicts chilled, and you get Ray of Frost. It's fine. You can keep it. You don't have a single cold spell, I don't think. Okay. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. It's Yankee Greatsword. Send to camp. Light of Creation. Chance to stun the wielder. We're just going to add it to wares because we didn't get the construct ring, so. Send to camp. Striding Woodwode Shield. Send to camp. Spellcrux Amulet, definitely not staying on you. No shot. Somebody else is going to love that. Send it to camp for now. Wares. Wares. Terry. To Terry. To camp. Camp. Acid damage, Noxus Fumes. Could be good with the cloak that we just got. Send to camp. Wares. And to Terry. Gotta be a better way. Cannot be blinded. That's strong. In certain circumstances. Mage's Friend. Send to camp. Elemental Infusion. Send to camp. Saving throw. Mental Fatigue. Send to camp. Once per long rest, you can paralyze. Could be very handy in certain situations. Wares. Send to Terry. Grimskull Helm. Send to camp. Why do you have all my stuff? When did I make that decision? Okay. Anything else that you have? We gave you all the cold damage stuff, eh? Shapeshifter's Boon is an obvious choice for you. Substriding Belligerent Skies. When the wearer deals Thunder, Lightning, or Radiant, inflicts Reverberation. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, Reverberation. I have Thunder on my primary weapon with you. It might be time to finally get rid of that advantage that we've had the entire game. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense story-wise, I guess, but you're right. It's a little odd. Yeah, Gloves of Belligerent Skies. I think these are actually finally better than the Growling Gloves of the Underdog for Terry. Camp. Somebody's gonna end up wearing this. And it should be somebody who can, like, who's up front. Blast until the wearer takes damage. So my armor class and saving throws would go down by 1, but but enemies would have disadvantage. It's a thing. Advantage. We'll think on that, I think. Gain momentum. Can't be knocked prone or moved against your will when concentrating. Pretty cool. Okay. Send these to camp. Somebody will use them. Send this to camp. Somebody will use it. I don't know, man. I think we give this to Asterion, actually. Cloak of Displacement. It's really strong, so... I mean, Asterion's a great character. We'll give it to him. Elemental Absorption on Lae'zel makes sense. Okay. I think that's everybody's inventories, more or less sorted.
Lovely then, despite everything.
For the equipment, at least. Remaining camp.
You need me.
Find you when I need you. And we will bring Jaheira with us. Also, Lae'zel, I need you to carry something. We'll sort by weight. Do not show wares. I guess. I wish we could sort by not things that are in wares, but we cannot. How much weight do we need to drop? Probably a decent amount. Mask of the Shapeshifter. We can send that to camp. That is, in fact, a piece of equipment. Arrows go to Asterion. A Wild Bell. I don't think we have any need for that anymore. Here, take a single Great Axe for now. We'll be grabbing that back from you at some point, though. Alright, Jaheira, you're back on deck.
Well, are we ready? As you wish.
Okay, why is she getting XP? It's weird. Or it's just telling me how much XP she has in this level. I see. Okay. Him. Perfect. Now then. We can go through now. And we can go like this. And we can sort by value. And we can look and see what we actually need. So, Elven Chain, is there anything better for that? We can really wish there was a way to sort this in a sense of, like, by type. Oh, I can sort by type. Okay. That'll work. Full Giant Strength. Give me those. Get these out of here. There we go. And get this out of there as well. Sort by type again. Okay. Here we go. So now we can go through and look at... We can scroll down to cloaks or whatever, you know. It looks like it starts with weapons, so let's look at what you have for a weapon. You have Falar Aluv on you currently. I don't really want you in the front line. I wonder if Sing follows her when she wild shapes. It's an interesting idea. But Falar Aluv is really good. Because we can look at this. It's an additional bless, basically. Or shriek, which means receives extra thunder damage. Which could work. Somebody should have it, but it should be somebody in the front line. And Jaheira will be concentrating more than likely. We have a better... We have better for you. I think you keep it. That's fine. Really, what I want is a better bow for Lae'zel. That's the only thing that's the only thing we're missing that I really care about here. And we only have one bow, so I guess that's the one she's getting. What do you have for a weapon right now? Light of Lathander? That makes sense. And then you could use a shield as well. Also, is this better than this? Probably not. No, you were wearing that previously, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Because no critical hits, resistance to fire, Hunter's Mark, all good things. Anything else that we need? Whenever a creature deals melee damage, that creature takes acid damage. Could be an interesting idea. Okay. Somebody needs Spellcrux for sure. And I guess that means that's you, Jaheira. For now, because you're our only full caster. In this group. And then I just need to force myself to go through this every time. Yeah, okay. Anything else that's interesting to switch out? You've got Elven Chain. +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on dex saves. Ooh, that is interesting. Blood Helldusk. I mean, the only thing I could think of would be give you the Adamantine instead, which would prevent crits. Take 1 less piercing. It would reduce your AC by 1, but you'd be immune to criticals. And they would take reeling. Am I correct about how that would work? Yep. -1. Okay. I think we'll take that. Just thinking. The bones is fine, but not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. We don't have anybody spec'd for cold, but we should think about it. Anything else that I want to do? I know I'm taking some time here, but I just want to, you know. I think this is good enough. It's pretty good, anyway. Okay. Let's leave camp and go do the stuff at Sharess's Caress and the Harpers. And we'll save after doing all that work. Yeah, I know that they gain XP while you're not around. It's great.
I won't let anything happen.
It just shows you the current XP every time you join the party. Anyway, since you're in Act 3 now, who's your favorite companion? Great question, Grim. I think my favorite companion thus far... split between Asterion and Gale. I like both of them. I like both of them quite a lot. They're pretty great. Alright. Let's do Lae'zel and Sharess's Caress first.
Sharess's Caress also has roots.
If you have gold, we have everything you crave.
Barkeep. Let's talk to her. We forgot to save. I will save.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice, certainly. Let's see. No, that's not what Terry's into.
Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other
Interesting.
ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
It is indeed a brothel. Yeah, we're just here to drink and also meet up with some folks. It's interesting that this is where the Gith told me that he wanted to meet.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Tells you a lot about him, I think.
That there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger?
Pretty sure she says the
Got
same thing
taste
about the
for
dwarf
ale,
no
I
matter what
reckon.
your character is, probably.
Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a
Now
spectator's
that I'm
eye.
interested in. New brew sounds potent. I'll give it a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles.
I
Could
think
beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Like to see what else you have as well.
Have a look.
Alright, Hoots Hooch. We cannot. Okay. Sort by latest. Until long rest. Okay. A new invention. Like being decked in the sobriety. Okay. We'll see what that's about. You have an amulet. Ooh. While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Fascinating. And very funny. I enjoy it. You've got some camp supplies as well. That makes sense. Okay, cool. You have 913 gold. Let's do a thing here. We're gonna add our wares to offer. How much is that? 745. Okay. And I'm curious how much we need our gold back from Asteria. I want to know how much her attitude changes when we donate things. Because we've got enough here that we could...
All set, are you?
For now. Just for now. I just need my gold from Asterion. Send to Greg. And that does encumber us. I want to know how much it takes to increase
Press
their
your belly
attitude.
to the bar, chum.
Alright. Now then, we are going to add 100 gold and see how much her attitude improves. So her attitude currently is 0. And we are going to give her 100 gold for free. Moves her attitude by 2. Okay, now we're going to give her 300 gold and see if it increases her attitude by 6. To see if it's multiplicative or additive is basically what I'm thinking here. No, way more. Okay. So, let's do like 500 gold. This is worth the experimentation, I promise. Or let's do 1,000 gold and see if it just boosts it immediately to 100. She's at 11 right now. Right? Yep, attitude's 11. Okay. Wow, it takes a lot. It does take a lot. We should have done this with somebody who we could easily get in behind and steal from. But we're committed now. So I'll give her 2,000 gold. She's at 38. Okay, that almost got her there. And now we need 6, so we know that we need a little bit less than 300 gold to get her all the way to perfect attitude. Let's go with that much. There you go. Okay, so probably 3,000 gold would get us to 100 attitude. Our discount is now 76% because of our persuasion, which means that all of this is now worth 973 instead of 700 something. So that's pretty good to start. Valued customer. That is interesting. Now, there room behind you? We would need to be invisible, probably. You have invisibility, right? Because I really want that gold back. Let's see again. We'll come back for it later.
Very well.
I don't want to start a fight in here accidentally or something. Fog cloud would be very, very useful in this situation. Or darkness, maybe? I'm gonna save. I'm doing some experimenting, okay? I'm out of spell slots. Cannot cast darkness because I'm out of spell slots. Okay. Makes sense. Feign death. Because they're considered an ally. Oh, and then pick their pocket. Yeah, that is a thing that you can do, but I can pickpocket it and basically auto-succeed anyway. I would just need to get back there. So we'll run back there and see what's what. There's not a way. Okay. So we are going to... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cast invisibility. If we had greater invisibility, then this would be the time for that, but nobody here has that. So we're going to cast invisibility. Then we're going to sneak, and then we're going to enter turn-based mode. And here's why. We're going to pick her pocket.
Let's have a rummage.
And this should be a 17. Yeah, I can definitely make that. I have advantage. That breaks invisibility. But then I can Misty Step my way out the door.
Tread lightly.
And we will exit turn-based mode.
No one stopped me yet.
There we go. We successfully pickpocketed her. She hasn't even noticed yet.
Haste.
You have indeed been robbed. I'll let you think about how that happened for a moment. You gonna talk to one of us about it? Yep. Who? Jaheira?
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that.
I can't believe that works. It's so funny that works. No idea what you're talking about.
Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
Ambitious plan there, for sure. Alright. Come on back in, Asterion.
Don't touch me.
Asterion. Get back in here.
On my way.
Okay, we were looking for Valeria here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Because we found the murder weapon that killed the guy, and anyway. Let's talk to him about it.
Another case
Here we go.
closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
You did a terrible,
Hang on
terrible
a
job,
sec.
though.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
Could be to do with how he was helping the refugees. How about the shape-shifting assassins under the temple? That good enough?
No. I want proof. If someone else killed Logan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when
The
you've got
cult
some
of
real
Baal.
evidence.
The cult of Baal and the group of murderous assassins in the basement is not real enough evidence for you. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hold on. I've just noticed that my wife has stopped her stream. And so I'm going to get her webcam and such off of my screen. And I will probably be stopping mine soon-ish, probably within the next hour. Are you okay with that, my love? You fall asleep? Sleepy.
So hard over there.
Here's the hedgehog in question.
Hello. I don't know where your view tester is so that we can see where we're at. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Hi. I was nodding off in the chair.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you to game. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Sounds good. Love you.
I will see you in a little bit. I'm just gonna go pop.
Sounds good.
Have fun.
Yeah, have a good nap. He wants real evidence. So, coming back to this, the band of murder assassins is not good enough evidence for Valeria. Oh no. It must have been the refugee. It's crazy. Insane. Alright. Now we're just looking out for our friend Voss now. Where are you, Voss? Nymph's Grotto sign. Val wants the easy answer. Val is terrible at his job. Genuinely terrible at his job. Lockpick it.
Easy.
Roll a cheeky 31.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Nymph's Grotto. Oh, there's blood here. Archducal coronation at Mission Pass. Pass grants access for bearer and entourage to Worms Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Gortash's elevation to Archduke. Okay.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
Well, we have. Oh, there are some. There's some stuff happening in here. Thank you for the pass, everybody. Sharesa's Caress Rooms Key. I'll take that as well. Don't mind if I do. You're saying I am saying that I know better than the Celestial Elephant. You are correct, Grim. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Should be easy.
Everyone is arrested.
Another 31. Love to see it. Do you have... Wait, do you have the thing that rogues get? Do they give us that? You guys know what I'm talking about. The, they can't roll below a 10 at a certain point. I thought it was level 10 that they got that. Guess not. I just have, you know, Cat's Grace, so advantage on dex checks.
No time to rest.
Elminster's Library.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Oh, but it's not actually a library. Got it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ready to parry. Oh, this is the, okay. Alright. This is the librarian. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Who are you talking about? Silver glasses. I really have no need to steal things and add them to my wares anymore. It's just no... There's just no need at this point. Ooh! Frame rate doesn't like it up here. Okay. It was just loading. What is going on? We are on the roof now. Why? Not entirely sure. Other than we can do some stuff, but I've got flight now, so... Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
That makes sense. You guys coming or what? I don't have any of my flying people anymore. Four HP to get down there now. Wow. Really?
These things have stayed interesting.
Why did... Okay. Okay, now.
Breathe deep.
We'll just go around. They all coming? They are all coming. Just slowly. There you are, Voss. Oh, Raphael. How good to see you. I'd love to say I'm surprised.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Oh, frame rate.
And unlike you,
okay,
they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Okay.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
The cast time stop or something?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
I trust the illithid more than I trust you. But no, we'll go with then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away.
I've kind of embraced the
you
tadpole
and
at this
your
point.
Lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Okay.
Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient. You have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What do you want? Suppose you want my soul.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that
You want the
dominates the
Netherese
Elder
crown.
Brain.
Okay, of course you do.
And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime.
We can't give a Netherese crown to a devil, Lae'zel. Obviously. I would be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's
So he wants to tip the blood war, is what he wants. I'm tempted, but why are you so eager to get a hold of the crown?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Wizard of Waterdeep. Okay. Because Netheril, that makes sense. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Why haven't you got hold of the crown already?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece.
I see.
Raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
I can see
It is
that.
inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Hard decisions. If I could read the contract, I would feel better about this. I'd rather destroy it than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. That's not untrue. I'll control it myself once I have the nether stones. We'll start there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
Okay, interesting. Be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Don't know why Nicole's stuff hasn't disappeared, but there we go. Deal with the devil or no? And then there's potential to steal it. Maybe. If like, I wonder if... I don't know what to do. Do I trust the Illithid? Or do I trust Raphael, the devil? Could steal it. It is possible to steal it? Okay. That's the route I want to take. So I am going to say no. Or do I say I agree and that's a lie? How do it? Alright. Yeah, we'll do it. Do both of these options have... Do both 1 and 3 have the potential to steal it? Or do I have to pick one of the two to have the potential to steal it? I feel like probably 3 is the one I have to pick. I think if you say no, he will still keep the option open, but you have to say yes to actually steal the hammer. Never said yes. Okay. No deal, Raphael.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long.
Yeah, I don't want to be beholden to any of these people.
I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
What the heck is... Okay. Let's talk to Lae'zel. She's probably a little peeved.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Exactly, because we don't need the deal, we can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Alright. Meet with Voss.
There you are.
Oh.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I know, I was worried.
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
I mean, he can read my thoughts. Pretend to be clueless with performance, or a plus 16 for deception. Wow. Why don't I get favorable beginnings with performance? It's interesting. I'll do the plus 16 roll. I'm playing my own game. They all think I'm a pawn. And everybody wants me to use my power for their good. Nah.
Then the situation
I'm
is
the
worse
preceptor
than
of this
thought.
game. I make the
If it
rules.
read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Bolstered mental defenses. Does that actually do anything, or is that just flavor? Probably just flavor, eh? Nice room. We have to go around to get down, I guess.
What does it feel like?
Ooh, the frame rate. Okay.
In a word,
The camera is somewhat unwieldy in buildings. There we go. All right, Kithrick. Let's chat.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
We could deceive. I don't know why we would. I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Lae'zel traded one cult for another immediately without a second thought. You're correct.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many
Yes,
vices.
I have been to the House of Hope once or twice.
We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Forgot that you could hear all of this.
Game. Play. One chicken win.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear
Oh.
all about it.
Okay, Carilla.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Did he try to tell you? Did he tell you to try to win me over?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What is it? What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the Brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist. But he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'm not convinced I'll stop the Brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Alright. And then we'll go to the dancing thing for Jaheira. It's over here, right?
Wherever we need, we can get in Worm's Cross. That seems like a lot.
That's Raphael.
To pleasure your fine.
There we go. It's further down the road.
Has the most fabulous sandal.
And it is
It's perfect for a show.
down.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
He told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! With good armor, it's hard to find to climb up one, you madman! I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Alright. The dancing axe. I need to get down. Let's talk to you again with Jaheira and the party.
Sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Can't find the key, but a locked door's never stopped you.
We have the key. Do Harpers ever just stop and say hello?
Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Entharl has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
I already know what he has in stock.
Right, Swami. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Through the stuffed bear?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best shows.
Oh. No? Where's the... Can't find the key, he said. I don't see a door. Is it through here?
Simple enough. Trying to climb up one, you madman!
I'm a little bit... Hatch. I don't see a hatch. In here, perhaps? Yeah. And there are buttons.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about
again.
you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Strike while Jaheira has them distracted, or remain silent and wait for Jaheira's signal, or we could try to detect thoughts. Let's probe Jaheira's thoughts and see what she wants us to do. We have a -1. I always forget it's an intelligence roll. Perfect. Succeeded anyway.
Oh, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Strike while Jaheira has them distracted. Let's go. Gives us a surprise round. Everyone outside of this room is also freaking out. It's funny how that works. Oh, there are a lot of them, eh? There are a lot of them. Okay, and they're mind readers, so more doppelgangers is what this means. Okay, let's toss this Hideous on one of them. Can you can duck into a hidden space, get magical ambush, and then we can blindness, or we could Tasha's. We will Tasha's on you. Ah, the surprise round. Excellent stuff. Hunter's mark, good. And then you missed. Okay. Oh, hit him on the second try. All right, perfect. Okay. Now you have full everything. So we're gonna symbiotic entity first. Love it when... And then we're going to spreading spores. The audio cut out for her for reasons. Okay. Area... Except you and your allies, right? So we can still run in. Which is great, because we need to. I can't get in range, unfortunately. but it's okay. Let's do a disarming attack on one of you. Disadvantage from Mind Reader. Wow, okay. Or we could Sunbeam with Lathander's Light. Can't get two of them from this position. We'll just Hunter's Mark, and we'll focus one of them down. The audio is so weird sometimes. And then we will try a disarming attack. First time missed. Do it again. And dropped your weapons. Excellent.
Survival is all that matters.
And then you will go here. And you will attack. A few different ways we could go about this. I think actually my best way, wow. Oh my god, the frame rate. Yeah, it is a little wonky for sure. We could Dreadful Aspect. What's the chances of success? 35%. Okay, good to know. It's Spiteful Suffering. Or we could Eldritch Blast. And that will give us Arcane Synergy for the next turn. And gives Reverberation as well. Why does it give Reverberation? Hold on. Deals damage with a ranged spell attack. That makes sense. And we get Arcane Synergy. And while concentrating, which we aren't right now. And Thunder, Lightning, and Radiant gives more Reverberation. That's right. It's something. And then when you inflict a condition, Arcane Synergy. Okay. So we need something that gives us the ability to inflict conditions, is what that means. And you are going to Disarming Strike on another one of them. Critical hit. Good stuff. Nice work, Asterion. And then let's get up in their faces. Because they have disadvantage to hit me anyway.
Outmaneuver them.
And we could do a lot of things. Okay. Offhand attack, perfect. Let's do a little bit more damage. You have to pick up your weapon if you plan to do anything. Indomitable. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again and use the new result. She still saved, really. Wow. Shield blow. I've never seen it work, not even one time. Has it ever worked? Alright, now then. This is a bonus action. Spores disappear. Does that take a charge or anything, or it's just a... No, it doesn't seem to. Okay. Halo of Spores for a reaction. Oh, audio. Right, you have Longstrider. It's cool. And get up there and just main hand attack. Okay. Even with disadvantage, huh? Interesting. His AC isn't that high, but we should probably do something to make it higher. Alright. Yep, you can just do that, and then Hunter's Mark on him. And we will... That's at disadvantage. Unfortunate. But we'll try. It woke him up? No, it didn't. Great. And we'll start running that direction. We could have climbed that ladder. Would have been the smarter move. But we have flight on you, so this will go very well. Yeah. Critical hit. Arcane Synergy. Now you've got Reverberation, which is great, which lowers your saving throws. Okay, not as good as I thought it was, but still pretty good. Let's climb the ladder, because you can't fly, Asterion. Why do you still have... You shouldn't have Blur anymore. Because that should have ended. We will bonus action dash. And should be able to sneak attack. Okay. End of the turn. Maybe Geraldus gets a... No, he won't get the kill. That's okay though. Spreading Spores really does not have any resource cost, huh? You saved. That's fine, though. Can we get to you? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Now you die, just a spreading serve.
How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Indeed. Alright, let's talk to Geraldus.
Did I get it right?
Selûne's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Balists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
She's right. You did your part. Go live your life.
This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
Rip that guy. Alright, what do you have to say about it, Jaheira?
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Absolutely
the name
nothing.
is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles.
Oh, Minsk.
Who
I know
saved
Minsk.
the city more than once.
There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
And here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
We can try, Jaheira, but we don't even know if he's still alive.
I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Cage door. What were they keeping in a cage, I wonder?
Anything of use?
Pretty chest here. Mirror image, fly, blight. All good scrolls. Alright, we need to get through the gate. That's the next thing.
Onward.
Let's deal with the devil. Okay. It's this way. Just out.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Watch your back.
I have very little respect for locked doors.
Let's move.
I have an invitation now, so I should be able to get in to the gates pretty easily. Oh, look at this. An alchemist shop. Left undefended.
step.
Kind of cool. Now then. Find Gortash and confront Lord Gortash is that way. We'll need a long rest before we continue, I think. The Steel Watch aren't looking for me. Let's talk to everybody else here.
I've got the tools for any job.
I'm just wondering.
Any
job. Gotcha. Long rest then done? Yeah. That's the play, I think.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
I appreciate it, Glinda. Alright, long rest time. Restore all resources, and then onward into the city. Next time we're live. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, hello, Vlaakith. A sudden Vlaakith appears.
Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Bartur Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me.
No.
Make your promise.
Absolutely not.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Stand your ground. This is the way.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Sure, Vlaakith, sure. Make your promises, make your threats. You're a little scary. You're a little scary. I mean, last time we talked to you, and talked wrong, you literally just wished us out of existence. So...
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look,
We've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
True, Karlak. I think we'll find a way, though. I have faith. Lae'zel, what do you have to say?
There is no going back.
There never was.
As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Insight roll. It's a +6 or higher. We get it. Good stuff. I'm glad I'm proficient in that.
Upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
Okay, sure.
There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
I can see that. What next?
Take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting
Voss
for
has
us there.
done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Okay. Then Gale had something to say about the Netheril magic. Yep.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
We're of one mind, Gale. All right, let us rest. We have so many camp supplies. Holy. We get a long rest like 10 times. Oh. And the Emperor has something to say. Probably about the Raphael situation.
Oh. It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Aline, the Duke that's dead.
The very same. Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing that.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
All right. We've done it. We've long rested successfully. I'm going to save. The game just saved, actually, but I'm going to save anyway because I'm paranoid. And we're going to call it there. It was a lot of fun, guys. Great stream. Great stream. We'll see you all next time. I'm not exactly sure when. I think I heard Hello talking about tomorrow afternoon, possibly, because she only streamed for a short time today. We'll see if that ends up happening. But either way, we'll see you next time. It was a lot of fun. I hope you have a great night. And yeah, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for coming, guys.